Have you been thinking about doing a merger or an acquisition, but you're a little unsure about how to go about it, or even if it's a good, great strategy for you? Hi, I'm Rowan Musa, Director and Founder of Business Cut Through, and today I want to talk to you about how to improve your chances in making a seamless merger or acquisition happen. Now, not all M&As are successful, but with the right amount of patience, compromise, and transparency, a merger or acquisition is a huge opportunity and can be a great way to accelerate your success and grow your business. Now, picture this. Your business is going really well and it's been growing at a steady pace. You stumble across another firm that is also doing pretty well and they have other diverse skill sets or products and services that would really suit your clients. Now, ideally, if you both work together and offer the skills that your firm is proficient in, you could both grow exponentially. Now, this is a great scenario and it seems ideal, but what do you know about them? What do you know about their values and practices? How do they measure staff performance and success? Where do they see themselves in terms of succession? Now, all these questions and many more are incredibly important when it comes to mergers. Now, it's a process that requires a lot of patience, research, and communication. So let's establish some key reasons why mergers are a great way to grow. Firstly, they can give us access to wider markets, products and services, or geographical areas. Secondly, they allow us to reach critical mass quicker through client acquisition, which potentially means greater sales and higher profits through efficiencies or economies of scale. Thirdly, they can aid in succession planning of both new and old partners or directors, as well as deepening team capability and capacity. Fourthly, they can add value to our clients with new specialised skills or practice disciplines we haven't been able to offer in the past. And lastly, reducing management risk and having more support running the business by bringing new people to the table and reducing the reliance on a few key people. Now that all sounds good, doesn't it? So isn't it as simple as you need me and I need you? Now it would be nice if it was that simple, but there are a few pitfalls of mergers too. Now here are some things that can potentially go wrong. Like you don't do a deep enough due diligence process and the other party doesn't satisfy your expectations on what they bring to the deal. Inheriting partner, staff, or organisational problems that you were not aware of at the time, which cause added stress. Staff, client loss, and even worse, possible brand damage if the merger doesn't work out where expectations haven't been met and a demerger has resulted. And lastly, a declining business valuation because economies of scale or growth predictions could not be achieved. Now, in my experience, I've seen and been part of many successful M&As, and I've also seen many M&As fail. Here are the top 7 reasons I see mergers fail. Now, the first reason is culturally they are not aligned in purpose, ethos, or values. Number 2, commercially the partners and directors are not aligned on the overall business strategy. Number 3, failure to successfully integrate technology and change management. Number 4, lack of clear succession planning, both internally and externally. Number 5, one party feels like the poor cousin and is treated differently. Number 6, clients feel like their service levels or pricing has changed for the worse. And number 7, economies of scale were not achieved because of workflow processes were not being followed. So given all this potential downside and failure, how do I go about choosing the right business to merge with? Now, as I said earlier, you need to be very patient and clear on what you want and don't want. Now, I think it's hugely important you have similar facets in a number of critical things like cultural values and work ethic, charge out rates and your business model, client service standards and staff expectations, strategic goals and outcomes. Now, also having clear succession of roles, responsibility, and equity participation frameworks. And finally, don't rush the deal. Take time to know the business before pulling the trigger. Do your research, and it's also a good idea to get some external assistance to help you navigate the journey. So that should get you started. And if you would like to find out more or get some guidance, then go to my website at businesscutthrough.com.au and book a call or send me a message.